Yo, what's up, guys? It is early morning here. I was trying to get Sternova installed in the background because I thought we were gonna have about 30 minutes before the. Thought we were gonna have about 30 minutes before the live stream started because they did that last time. Instead, I looked up and it said 5 minutes, so I'm as prepared as I can be. YouTube chat, yapping about, let's see, Summer Rappy, SSR Rappy, SSR Doro Rappy, Little Mermaid Pilgrim, okay. Chat is always interesting on YouTube. They when these things are unmoderated, because it looks like it's pretty it was unmoderated for the half-year anniversary as well. People kind of wild out here. So let's see how this goes. Let me go ahead and this is already gonna be posted to YouTube. Actually, I'll if this is not live on YouTube, yeah, it actually looks like it's not. So what I will do is I will post this to YouTube later from Twitch. So you will not have a officially live tagged video.
I am the ARC's representative operator, Shifty. It's been a while since our commemorative 1.5th anniversary live stream. This is my first time doing this on my own, so I'm kind of nervous. I used to think Anise rambled on a bit too much, but now it seems so quiet without her. I asked if she wanted to join me, but she wasn't having it. She said she doesn't like to work when it's hot. It's not like I'm doing this because I want to. Anyway, it's already June. Around this time last year, we definitely went out to sea to search for resources, didn't we?
So we did.
But anyone can tell it's just an excuse to go on a trip.
Part one last year,
the reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm here to share the summer updates with you today. I've prepared loads today, so be sure to stay tuned. And as always, there's something special waiting at the end. So don't go changing the channel. Oh, wait.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna get some codes here.
People don't really say that anymore. Anyway, just make sure to watch until the end, okay? Now, let's take a quick look at what I'll be covering today. First, I'll be introducing event stories, new Nikkes, costumes, and rewards. Next, I'll be sharing news about the Summer Creative Contest and a collaboration. Lastly, I'll be covering various offline events and another collaboration, as well as announcing the winner of the second Blooming Spring Creator event. Whew, that's a lot, isn't it? Aren't you excited? I know I am.
I wonder if they're gonna do a Stellar Blade minigame as part of the summer?
Oh, right! Do you remember the share event we always have for each live stream? The one where you share the live stream on the social media platform you mainly use? We'd be crazy to do away with that, so it's back on this time around. I'd really love it if you can join in on the event again this time.
You can win the
Make sure to pass it along to all the other commanders out there. Actually, go ahead and share as much as you can, will ya?
Yeah, what's up, Jem?
I bet it'll even get under Anise's skin a little bit. All right, shall we get this started?
Awake this early.
Okay, the first thing I gotta tell you about is the summer event story. I heard a lot from Anise about what happened last summer.
Okay.
You guys got together for a killer barbecue, sailed the Admire on the high seas, and even set off fireworks.
And that is Rosanna,
Naturally,
I think.
This was all crammed in between endless bragging about her swimsuit. This time around, you'll all be going to some place with the real ocean on the surface. What was it you'll be getting up to again? Something to do with taking photos?
Tetra again?
Let's take a closer look together.
There's so many Tetras at this point in the game.
Ugh, it's so troublesome when you can't use violence to solve things.
I agree, but we still have to do it. This way, this way.
Oh, they even did an animation.
Come here, mister.
Let's begin to shoot.
Oh, I saw Guilty.
Would you
Oh, not
have
Guilty, Guillotine. Okay, Guillotine was in there. What the fuck?
What do you think, Commander? Too short, you say? I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. I barely was able to get my hands on this one. Also, we've already
you're on
selected the
night shift?
Nikkes who will be tagging along with you. Who are they, you ask? Let's see.
Somebody said they saw Crown.
Sakura
No
and
way.
Rosanna
No
from
way are they doing
Underworld
another
Queen?
Crown ult.
Aren't those two part of the criminal world? Well, why don't we get to know them a little better?
What do you think? Do you like
Rosanna?
this
Holy
swimsuit?
crap.
Let's make quick work of this
AR
and head
burst
back,
to
everyone.
win code. Jesus
What do you say we
Christ.
cool off?
What the hell is that? The swimsuit does. There's like, okay, there's the left version and there's the
Would you care to come inside? The sun is
easy
rather
version.
scorching out there. What your
Pastry
heart
attacker,
desires,
assault
I shall make it a
win.
reality. May this radiant summer day remain forever beautiful.
Okay, so they have like the censored version and the uncensored version. Very interesting. I'm assuming for YouTube they have the left version so that way they don't get censored.
Big time crime bosses wearing swimsuits? What in the world is going on?
Yeah, that's exactly
But
what's
I
going
gotta
on.
say, these swimsuits look super cute.
That is
It
exactly
looks like
what's going
Anise is
on.
gonna feel threatened right about now. And she has every right to feel that way, because up next,
I can't
I'll
believe
be
they use the
introducing the
shifty
new
door.
costumes
What the
that'll be
fuck?
released with the summer update. Let's see what's been prepared for the Nikkes.
So we have costumes. Viper, yes. Okay. Oh, but the problem is it's just a costume. It's not an alt. She's in the commander's shirt. That maiden one is also not what it looks like in game currently. Oh, there's not a new burst animation for it. The Viper one's gonna be $60. Interesting. Okay, so that's what they decided to do with it. The problem is she's a liberation unit, so even if you wanted to get her MLB, you're not gonna be able to do anything.
That's quite the motley crew. Are you sure you're gonna be alright, Commander? I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel a little worried for you. So, what you've just seen is only
We're
a
talking
sneak
like
peek of
6
the new
months to
Nikke
get,
costumes. Apparently, the final ones
get
are
her
going
to
to be
MLB.
even more glamorous. Why don't we
Union
take
chips.
another look at those costumes?
Assume you don't buy
I,
anything.
for one, would love to get a closer look. What an eye-opener to see Guilty in
Yeah,
a
a closer
swimsuit
look.
instead of her boring prison garb. Her arms are still restrained, though. Maiden? Is this really okay? What with her job and all, something this flashy might not be appropriate. But then again,
You
it
think
is
so?
summer. Whoa, Viper's really going all out, huh? But is that even a swimsuit?
No.
Then again, I guess as long as you can actually swim in it, it counts, right?
Viper's favorite item. Oh, Viper's getting a favorite item.
Aw, man. Seeing everyone in their swimsuits just makes me so jealous. I really gotta get myself one of those someday. You know what I mean? Next up, it's the Summer Creation Contest. Last year, we received outstanding submissions from plenty of commanders. I'm really stoked to see what kind of creations will be showcased this year. If you're interested in the Summer Creation Contest, you can apply through the Creator Program.
Okay, I'm already a creator. Let's see what they do for the Creator Program this year.
It's time for the minigame collaboration. Unlike the collabs we've had so far, the collab this time will be a minigame. Remember the Gatekeeper? It's a unique rapture that can transport people from other worlds into our own.
So they're doing it as part of
We've
Summer.
detected activity from that entity once again. The signal is coming from the middle of the ocean. So the Aegis Squad has been deployed to investigate. The middle of the ocean, you say? I wonder who we might be meeting this time around. Well, wonder no longer. I've taken a little peek at some of the info. So, why don't I share a little snippet with you?
Is it Azure Lane? What? Dave the... You got a new costume. Mask gets a new costume. Anchor gets a new costume. What the fuck?
Wow. So that's how they go about fishing out here in the ocean. I couldn't help but notice those strange-looking outfits. So, I asked the Aegis Squad about it. And they said they're actually a wetsuit. The kind of gear you wear when diving in the ocean. Oh, wait! The Aegis Squad
Okay, that was
just
not
sent over
the...
some
I was
reference
thinking
material.
Azure Lane
Let
or
me
like somehow
see.
Stellar Blade was gonna be involved.
Ah! I found it! Let's take a look together.
That's an interesting minigame collab for them to go with.
I wonder what treasures lie in the ocean depths.
Mass
I
the
can't wait to
diver.
discover them myself. Nothing beats a shot of rum after a successful dive. The treasure is
So
calling out
new
to
voice
us.
lines, but no,
I like this outfit because it's quite moisture resistant.
if you don't
Something about
have,
this one
if you don't have
seems I think
Anchor,
I'll go
I
a
don't
bit
think you'll
deeper
be able to
today.
use it.
Whoa.
Unless they're gonna
It's
give
so
it away
smooth
for
and
free
sleek.
again.
Mask's wetsuit looks so professional. It's got everything. Oxygen tank, goggles, and even flippers. I bet she's out there searching for some hidden treasures at the bottom of the sea. Anchor's wetsuit is so cute! And, that's really all I can come up with, actually. Alright, next up,
Anchor's
we have
kind
the
of
minigame
useless.
collab.
Yo, this is gonna like have to be like permanent. There's no way you're gonna be able to finish this minigame. Oh, mess. This is like a full, this is just like MOG. This is like a full game. It was hard for them. I bet it's probably hard for them to top the last year's summer minigame. Because last year's summer minigames were actually really fun. is it Dave and Nikke? This is gonna be a full. You have to do like a menu thing. What the fuck? Oh, you're gonna have to prep? What? There ain't no way that this is gonna take like more than the entirety of the summer. So you have to
Wow.
do day.
Sounds like you've got
the
your
diving
hands full.
stuff, and then you have to do restaurant
Catching
management.
fish out in the ocean, and then running their own sushi restaurant on top of that. Just thinking about having to wrangle all the ingredients and manage the whole business side of things makes my head spin.
Yeah, that's gonna be
But
a lot.
hey, it also sounds super fun, doesn't it?
As long as we have enough time to actually finish it.
Aside from this, I've heard they've got all sorts of fun new minigames in the works too. You can take pictures and even go fishing. I can't wait to try my hand at those.
Oh my god, there's another fishing minigame? Dude, we're gonna be fishing all summer. Oh, and it's not just a simple one too, it's actually in depth.
And of course, we can't forget about the rewards for this summer event. Participate in the summer event and play the Dave the Diver collab minigame to get fantastic rewards, including a limited Dave the Diver collab costume, recruit vouchers,
So 20
and
recruit
development
vouchers.
materials. So be sure not to miss the event.
20 rainbow, 10 standard.
Oh, but wait, there's more. We have another collab on the way. In addition to the Dave the Diver minigame that I
Oh
just
my God.
introduced, we're preparing
Genji
another
could never
big-time
believe he's
collaboration with a
posting that.
famous IP. I can't exactly reveal the details just yet, but know that we'll be releasing it in the latter half of 2024. We are always striving to have all sorts of collaborations in order to ensure you have a great time. So do keep your eyes peeled for further news in the latter half
I
of
thought
the
they
year.
were gonna tease it. I thought they would tease
In
it.
this segment, I'll be covering various offline events that will be held in different countries, as well as music events. I'm so excited that I can join a variety of events with you. Let's check out all the new events that we have in store. The fact that there will be offline events happening in 3 countries in 2024 is pretty amazing, isn't it? I am super stoked to have another chance to meet commanders from all around
Let's
the
see
world.
what the.
First, we'll be at Anime
okay.
Expo in the United States from July 4th to July 7th. Various events such as summer-themed photo booths, car exhibitions, and cosplay will be held. Next, we'll also be at the Tokyo Game Show held in Japan from September 26th to September 29th.
Yeah, I want to go to
I'm
Tokyo
looking
Game
forward
Show.
to finding out what we'll be doing there. Lastly, we'll be holding a special pop-up store at the Hyundai Seoul in Korea. Limited edition merchandise for
Okay,
the
so
summer is
US,
expected
Japan,
to be
and
sold. Everyone is
Korea.
welcome to visit.
You
Also,
got the L.
I heard that
Well,
the
I
team
mean, what
is
are they gonna
going
do with
all
it?
out
You,
to create
like,
a
carrots?
costume and theme song for Red Hood, who won the Nikke Global Popularity Poll. Your votes will determine the costume Red Hood will be wearing, so don't forget to participate.
Okay, so these are our costumes. I think A is probably the better one. B is kind of meh.
Oh,
C
and
is
as I
kinda
mentioned
boring.
earlier, a special offline concert is also being prepared for commanders who can't get enough of Nikke's music. In appreciation of those supporting Nikke's music, we are planning various music programs, so stay tuned!
Wait, what do you mean
the
song
time has
introduction? She already has a song.
I'm
Red Hood
so
literally
excited
has
to
a
announce
song.
the
It's
winning
called the Red
entries
Hood.
for the Blooming Spring Creator event. The contest was divided into the following categories: fan art, cosplay, game strategy, and video. Now, I wish we had time to highlight all the amazing entries, but unfortunately, we will only be able to announce the top creation in each category. And with that, let's check out the winning submissions.
The Suen illustration? No way. Shitty versus Suen. I don't remember if I saw that Maxwell,
Although we've
illustration.
already seen so many amazing creations from the last Global Creator Contest, the ones we received this time still managed to blow me away. I know some of you may be a little disappointed that you didn't win. Don't worry too much though, okay? Because in my eyes, every single creation you all submit is a first place winner. They're all so special and meaningful to me. All right, that's a wrap for today. Was it maybe a little shorter than you were
Wait, is that
expecting?
seriously it?
Fret not. I've got a special little surprise lined up just for those who stuck around to the very end. Yes, that's right. It's the one I mentioned at the start. I even set it up so that only commanders will be able to access it. Make sure to enter the code that appears on the next screen to claim your gift.
5 recruit vouchers, growth set, and tickets. Nikke Summer Event 2024.
So, what do you think? This is my first time hosting it all by myself, but I think I managed to pull it off okay, don't you? Of course, I have to give a big thank you to you wonderful commanders for sticking with me from
Wait,
start
they
to
didn't say
finish.
anything about the banners
couldn't have
and
done
if
it without your support.
Anise,
By the
Neon,
way, I'll
Summer
be putting
Helm,
together a summary of all the information I covered here today.
or
I know there are probably some things you wanted me to dive into a little deeper, so I'll make sure to include all the key points.
no
Well,
rerun.
that's
Yeah,
it for
is there
now,
no
Commanders.
rerun?
I'll be seeing you all again soon. Let's have a memorable Nikke summer that you'll never forget.
There's no mention of the rerun. So Summer Anise, Summer Helm, Summer Neon, and Summer Mary. No mention of a rerun on those. We're gonna go soon. I cancel that for a moment. All right. I'm going to find the I'm gonna go find the JP version real quick, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to find it. And we're gonna take a look at theirs. Let's see if it will let me rewind it or not. Okay. And then we're gonna skip through it. Uh-oh. Is it not gonna let me play it? Oh yeah, it's super short.
記念放送ぶりですね。ですね。こういう言葉って使わないのかな。とにかく最後まで見てくださいね。
Okay, so our first announcement is the characters.
だような。ひとまず見てみましょう。
力で解決できないことは面倒だね。同感です。しかしやらねばなりません。
That is Summer Neon's outfit though, that's on the wall, so I can't imagine that they're
こっち来て、ミスタ
not
ー。
gonna rerun it.
君撮影を始めてください
When you go back, I want to check his thing.
君撮影を始めてください
Okay, so we have Guilty, Jackal. Jackal is actually part of the story. Viper. Interesting. So Jackal is going to be a part of the story. No Crow. The only one missing from that squad is Crow. I'm gonna guess that she's in lockup.
指揮官いかがでしたか？え、短い？
So did they go into details on the kits or not?
じーっと見てるってことはあれ
They're not very specific. They roughly have the same amount of information that the EN ones
私の方
did.
から誘ってほしいっていつもの仕事の時間だね何を片付ければいいの
Her swimsuit's crazy though.
日差しが暑いのでこの中にどうぞ。
君の望みを私が叶えて
Yeah, same amount of information that's on the EN version. So we know that she's gonna be a burst 3. Rosanna is a burst 2. They're both wind. They're both assault rifle, which is gonna be kind of weird. We'll see. Like, I don't know if there's any good burst 3 assault rifles other than like Snow White. Small White was okay when she came out, but she's not. She's very useful against Mother Whale and very specific bosses for AoE. But she's kind of fallen off in usage since then. But she's using an old Japanese AR too from World War II.
そしてアニスのピンチはここで終わりじゃありません。次は夏のアップデートと同時に公開される新しいコス
Take
チュ
a
ーム
look
に関する
at the Viper costume. So this, does it say? Hold on. Let's see here.
海で
This is gonna be a $60 gacha skin.
2人だけの秘密作っちゃう
Because that's an idol.
全部吸い取ってあげ
New
る
new burst animation. This is $60.
水着を汚したくないな
Now, I mean, like, you have to probably really want Viper to get that. They're also gonna give a treasure or a favorite item for Viper, which means she could become more relevant depending on what that stat does. Maiden skin is just a skin. Doesn't look like new voice lines or burst animation. And what about Guilty?
涼しくていいわ君は私に耐えられるかしら全部壊すわね
It is just a skin. There's no new burst animation, no voice line. They could maybe do voice lines, but it doesn't look like it.
指揮官大丈夫ですかなんだか少し
Just based on comparisons of like what the voices sound like normally.
先ほどご覧になったニケの新しいコスチュームは放送用で実際はもっと派手だそうです
People in chat are posting
あと指揮官もう一度新しいコスチュームをチェックしませんか
NIKKEBEAUTIFULLSHOT.
もう少しゆっくり見たいなと
And then we have the summer code as well.
ギルティは囚人服のいけないような
Yeah, so these skins are gonna be probably the event pass.
キーパーを覚えていますか
And then I don't know about this diver game. depending on how long this summer event goes, this could be a very tedious amount of time required, like per day to actually meet all the challenges. Because MOG originally for the original anniversary was just to get a synchro slot was like hours of gameplay until people complained they had to nerf it. So I'm curious. I think this is going to be another skin. That's a paid skin. This is a free skin. I'm going to assume they're going to give us another copy of Anchor, because if you don't have one, you're a new player, you're not going to be able to use that skin. If you're an old player and you didn't finish getting copies of her, then you'll probably be able to buy her out of this shop to finish getting your last limit break on her. Yeah, this entire management experience would be very interesting. And then you're gonna have to manage your time with this other fishing game. Now, I don't know if these are gonna be separate breaks or how this collab is gonna work in terms of the timing, but it seems like it's gonna be a lot because you got a 14-day login for 10 passes. You have event related, which I believe are gonna be the diving minigame, and then these will also probably be part of the story, so clearing the actual story for the event, and then buying stuff out of the shop, which is your normal kind of Cordus and all that stuff, boost modules.
デイブ・ザ・ダイバーコラボ限定コスチュームや募集チケット育成素材などさまざまな報酬 下半期にご紹介することになりそうです。
Did they spill the beans on JP? Because they did it last time.
さまざまなジャンルのコラボを実施すべく努力しているので、下半期に公開されるコラボにもぜひご期待ください。
No. Okay. So last time they spilled the beans by mistake for the ReZero collab by using the same logo as another ReZero collab that had happened in, I think, Epic 7. They used the exact same font, and the cross was the same one from ReZero. Okay, so Tokyo. Oh, so they're announced. Oh, they didn't announce these in the. I think I saw this. 1-4. Oh, freeing. Okay, the freeing pre-orders for the helm, the summer helm, and the bunny rupee. I'm gonna have to check to see if these are already. Can you pre-order them? Freeing 1/4. That's a prototype because it's not colored. So the bunny rupee is not. Oh, they were announcing Blanc and Noir. They're really pumping up the figures. They were not. They had like maybe like 2 figures before, and they were like these type, these like Nendroid, or like prize figure that you could get out of the crane. Yeah, because these are like $5 basically. Alright, and then these are our costumes. I wish they would have did a close-up of those. Let me go back to them real quick.
私にとってどれも1位で大切にしたい作品ですから先ほどお伝えしたオフラインイベントとは別に指揮官のために特別なオフライン音楽会も準備中だそうですよ。指揮官がニケの音楽を
Wait, I messed up. Okay, there we go. I think the Red Hood dress one is the one I like the most. The motorcycle one's not too bad either. I don't know about the wolf one. It's kind of like business attire, but like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it's kind of... kind of plain. This one doesn't look too bad, but these are sketch. So until we see the finer details, like if they do a little bit finer details on these when we start voting on them, I may change my mind, but I think right now the dress is probably the better looking one, followed by the motorcycle. The wolf one's kind of eh. Like they did that whole thing with Snow White too, where they gave her that snow leopard, and I'm kind of like eh. It's like kind of cool, but it's kind of, I don't know. It doesn't actually change for a cutscene or anything. So we like getting that costume for getting that costume in particular for Snow White didn't actually change her cutscene or anything. So there's like no lore behind that snow leopard at all. It's just there. Okay, so this is all the other stuff, and then here's our code. Okay, and that's about it. Wait, is that a secret code? Okay, so we have 2 codes. It's going to be the Nikke Summer 2024 and then the Beautiful Shot one. So I'm going to pause for now, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter these codes in. I'm going to test the second one, find out what it does. So give me 1 second to actually get the game booted up. Actually, I could just go to this scene. Wait, why is it trying to install it? I have it installed. Oh, looks like Sephi got off. I was going to ask him about what he thought, but apparently he's going to bed. Probably going to take a nap. All right, so let me get the game started up, and then we'll try the 2 codes. If the second one is working, I will share that out on Twitter. I'm not going to stream for too much longer because I do have to work in the morning, and I do not, I do not want to be out of my mind, I guess, trying to get through work. And then I will be streaming again today, so at my normal time. I think I will be pulling for Clay, so I get a couple of gold tickets. They didn't say anything about reruns of old units, so if they are in the shop, I will probably try to MLB Summer and Nice, but if they're not in the shop, then I'll just go MLB on Rosanna and call it a day. That's most likely what I'll end up doing. I don't see I don't know if I'll do Sakura. I think it'll depend on her kit, because her kit has a bursary. I don't know, man. She could be like basically Summer Neon. Alright, so let's go here. It looks like we can now vote. Maybe. Or not. The game crashed. The game did crash. I guess we can't vote because the game crashed. Let me copy this code for now. Alright, so I'm not going to open the voting because I don't want my game to crash again or to crash my PC. If it's overloaded or whatever, we'll do it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, we'll do it later tonight. If the site's down or whatever is going on. It's not necessary that I vote immediately. Alright, so my timing is actually okay. I think I will finish Frima's treasure right as the new event is starting, so I'll be able to build Viper as a, I guess, waifu investment. So we're not gonna vote. We're not gonna do that. Okay, that just showed up, but I'm not gonna do it since it crashed my shit earlier. We are going to... we're going to enter the codes. Oh, it is that it is the browser. Okay. Well, in that case, I will enter the codes on mobile. If they work, I will post them on Twitter that they are working. I think that's going to probably just be it then for tonight, because if I can't actually go in and check the codes, and I can't check the costumes without it crashing, then we will... I'll verify them on today's stream later in the afternoon, instead of like attempting this over and over. Because I don't want to crash my PC and or crash the stream. So if it's gonna keep bugging out, it might just be like there's a shitload of people that are trying to redeem or attempting to vote because the stream just ended. So I will take care of it later. I think that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and let me know which Red Hood costume you're going to be voting for, A, B, or C, and why you like that one the best, as well as which costume you're most excited for, and whether you're going to be pulling for Summer Rosanna or Summer Sakura. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!